We're Erin and Brandon. If you missed our last episode, we visited our now favorite national park to date, Glacier. The beauty we were surrounded by was unbelievable and definitely left a lasting impression on Brandon.
Brandon just goes, I'm mad. It's too beautiful.
From Montana, we drove west through Idaho before taking a quick stopover in Spokane, Washington.
So we are at Arbor Crest Winery, which overlooks Spokane. I was here 4 years ago with my parents. I just remember the views being beautiful. Just like a really quaint winery. So we stopped on our way just for some afternoon wine tasting. We are in the town of Winthrop, which is just outside North Cascades National Park. We slept here for the night, and we're going to be heading into the park later today after we get some work done.
We might have to go to a coffee shop, but I'd like to get work done today because I'm really eager to explore the park.
Okay, we're done. Let's go explore the park. Of Winthrop is so cute. It's like a Western movie. Feels really good to be done with working for the day. I feel like we both got a lot done, and now it's time to have fun.
We're just remarking on how smoky it is. It's not like smoky in your lungs, like it feels crisp, but if you look up towards the mountains, you can absolutely tell there's a haze. Anyway, let's check out this overlook.
This is a famous lake in North Cascades National Park because of its color. It looks super blue-green right now. If the sky were bluer today, we would have an even better view, but it's still beautiful.
Boat from that boathouse that just rips by and creates pretty big waves for a lake that's just completely glass unless a boat goes across it. Thought they might slow down when they passed right by me, but they didn't, so whatever, rude. One of my favorite parts so far of our national park road trip has just been the opportunity to get out on the paddleboard on the most beautiful lakes that you could imagine. This is no exception. Diablo Lake and North Cascades National Park is just stunning. It's, I think, the best paddleboarding that I've had so far because the water is just glass. You are just sliding through it, and it's this weird, like turquoise color, which usually you associate with water that's very clear, but it's actually very murky. You can't see at all into it. And it's honestly like a little creepy how murky it is. It's so cool, and I hope Erin's not too lonely at the shore. I don't want to leave her for too long.
and because this is how I'm feeling today. Normally while Brandon's paddleboarding, I'm normally on the beach reading a book or relaxing. But today I figured there was some tidying up in the van that I wanted to do. And it's not very often that there's only one of us in the van, so it makes it way easier to kind of just take up the whole space and get some jobs done. I organized under the sink, cleaned the stove top, magic cleaned erasered the ceiling and the walls. Just little jobs here and there that after a couple of weeks or a month, it really gets to you.
This lake just gets more and more beautiful. I'm so happy I got out on the paddleboard.
He's back.
And I'm hungry. Erin made guacamole. That is now completely empty. Wonder where that went.
We found a campsite for the night just outside North Cascades National Park. And it is a beautiful sunset.
Might be going crazy, I don't know what to do. My heart is screaming for you, babe. And what I'm trying to say is that you make the sky look blue, even when it is gray, babe. Every time I'm feeling.
Today we are doing the Cascade Pass trail, which I think is about a 7-mile trail out and back, but it's definitely rated the best trail in the park, so we figured we'd give it a go. It's a bumpy road. We are almost there, 1.4 miles.
Whoa, 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 whoa. There's like no road.
We good. Woo! Pro Master Ronnie has taken us to places. And that is a fact. Road may flood, no problem. Ronnie's got it.
His enthusiasm is freaking me out a little bit. Oh my god. Whoa. This is...
We made it.
Oh.
Woo! We are just starting the hike to Cascade Pass, which as the sign says is 3.7 miles out and back. And there were a ton of cars in the parking lot, but even from the parking lot, the views are just stunning.
So dehydrated that when I look down, it feels like when you're looking at like a kaleidoscope or something.
Oh, okay, should we go back?
Ooh.
We should go back. Since keep away from the edge if you're feeling that way. Unfortunately, with all the hiking that we've done, we never seem to learn our lesson. We never bring enough water with us. To our credit, I really didn't think it was going to be this warm. I thought since we were climbing up in the mountains in the North Cascades in Washington in October, I thought it was going to be chilly, but it's actually very warm and we're sweating quite a bit. So water would have been nice. I mean, we have one bottle and we'll see if we can make it, but also there's been no trail markers, so we're not sure if we're close or not. Hopefully we can just ask somebody and see.
Dehydration or not, we are continuing on because we asked someone and they said we're over halfway there, so we're thinking we have maybe 30 minutes to the pass. And it's really beautiful.
We made it back and we figured out our entire life plan, so we're good. Perfect hike.
Hiking is always good to talk over, ideas that you have, things that you want to work on in the future, 10-year plans, all that good stuff. Stay tuned to find out what that is.
Unfortunately, our windshield wiper fluid ran out, and we haven't been to a gas station recently to clean the windshield, so we've got a bug graveyard, and I want to film outside, but it just doesn't look all that good. I promise it's pretty though.